Good day. My name is Jen Elisa Mendoza, and I'm about to report you the topic checklist box. Checklist box is a control in Windows form that displays a list of items like the list box control and also can display a check mark next to items in the list. These are some examples of checklist box, and you can add items as many as you want. And also, this is the sample code of how you can use the checklist box. Let's create your own Windows form. I created a Windows form and renamed it as registration form. I added a text box, a name label, a requirements label, checklist box, full name label, done requirements label, and a done button. Now, how will we edit the items in the checklist box? First, click the checklist box, click the arrow, and then select edit items and remove all the strings or the items in the collections. As I said earlier, I will do a registration form and copy paste the requirements needed, and I resize the checklist box, and then I rename all the controllers of the Windows form or controllers in my Windows form. And once we run the Windows form, you can enter your name, and once you enter your name, the name in the text box will appear in the full name label. And once you check or the selected items you checked in the checklist box will appear in done requirements once you click the done button. Now, how will we do that? Now, we will going to double click the done button, and then make sure you remember all your button. Oh, you remember all the name of your controllers like this. NMLBL stand for name label or the full name label. The text and the TXTB, that text stand for text box. And now the OutPT stand for the um stand for stand for done requirements label, and outpt the text is equals to blank or quotation, and then for each string item in checklist box, the this checklist box is from the name of my checklist box in here. I copied the name and paste it in here, and then that checked items. It means that the checked items will be appear in the output or the outpt. And then outpt.text plus equals item, and then before the item I add the n or the next line for the next line. And then once we run the program, the name from text box appear in the name label or the full name label. Once we remove the breaker or for the next line, This will be the output of the program. And that's all. Thank you po.